You can't build a GPS system if you assume that time exists on the scale of the solar system. Well, you can still use it on Earth, but as I told you, if you now want to make precise measurements, it doesn't work at all anymore. And the most direct way to notice this is to take, as I told you earlier, 2 atomic clocks. And that Einstein obviously understood, and a few physicists understood it quite quickly. But there was a lot of reluctance to admit all this before we had confirmation. As I told you, through cosmic rays, through particle acceleration experiments. And we often talk about the Langevin twin paradox. I think many viewers have heard about it. Well, there's a whole story. It's not really Langevin who talked about the twins, etc. But anyway, that's how the story went. So we talk about Langevin's twins. What's the idea? To exaggerate the phenomenon a little, let's imagine 2 twins who live on Earth who are raised together. So they are the same age, obviously. And then one day, one of the twins decides to go on a journey into space. He leaves for a journey on the day of their shared birthday. So they celebrate their 20th birthday, so they are both 20 years old. They go into space. Well, one of them goes into space and the other stays on Earth. The one who left goes on a long journey. And when they meet again, because the other one turns around and comes back to Earth, well, the twin who traveled is 30 years old and the other is 40 years old. And that means one twin has lived 10 years, the other has lived 20 years. They've experienced different lengths of time. And they meet again at the same moment, but with different ages. And you have to understand that each of the 2 twins has lived completely normally. That is to say, one clock showed 10 years, the other clock showed 20 years. But for each one, if his heart beats once per second, the heart kept beating once per second, breathing every 2 seconds, digestion, I don't know, in 3 hours, and sleeping 12 hours a night. All of that is perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong except that the durations are different.